And these little bad boys.
I know, they really do add. Can't at the moment, but another time for sure. 41. Do you know what this feels? This feels like when I used to go into the chat rooms when I was a teenager. And you'd be like, you'd go and have little private chats with people. I feel like I'm chatting Monkey up a bit here.
Yeah. Do you want to hear a story about a chat room?
Yeah.
Genuine story. Oh, your best friends.
Do we just become best friends?
Yep. Right, the genuine story, right? Okay, so this is back when I was in the Queen's,
Listen now, Monkey.
Queen's Royal Air Force. This was now, right? So I'm serving one's country.
RAF.
It was around the time when you had to do the dial-up AOL, and I think maybe broadband was just coming in. So I had a computer in my. I did the classic. Went out, bought a PC because I had too much money to know what to do with as a 21-year-old.
No children.
Yeah. Went to the shop and bought, because I remember those Sony Ericsson kind of Walkman phones. I had one of them. So to listen to all my music.
You're pretty much James Bond.
I was back then. It was the coolest thing ever, right? So then I got the internet, and I plugged it all in, and I sat there and went, now what? Like what? I didn't know what to do.
What are you supposed to do with the internet?
Not as if I went, right, excellent, I can play Fortnite now or Minecraft. I was like, sat there and went, because none of this was. I think was it MySpace? I think was one of the things. Anyway, so
barely.
So I set up a MySpace account, check some honeys, and then so I just got into these chat rooms, and I was playing rugby at the time for the RAF, and I broke my. Well, I didn't break. I did all my ligaments in my ankle, so I was in a cast at the time, and I just come out of the cast, and I went on this website which was about like chat rooms, and it was all about like fitness and bits and pieces. And I just posted on there, and I thought, oh, this sounds like a cool place. So I posted on there, this is me. I think I was 24 at the time, 24-year-old. I've just had this big
Smoking
injury.
Hot.
And I'm trying to get more movement in my ankle through physio and all that. And I had lots of good feedback. And anyway, this one guy, I'll never forget him. It was my first online love. And his name was Colin, right? And Colin basically just wanted to know how much I could lift. And I was like, well, when my ankle works, I could lift, and I was whatever I could at the time. Oh, can you bench that? Well, yeah, benching, pretty trim.
You've been groomed online, weren't you?
I was being groomed. I didn't know this, right?
Are you listening to this, Monkey?
So, so we started carrying on chatting, and it was like his thing was coming up, and it got to the point where he would then say, I think I turned around and said, I can bench a certain amount of poundage. And he went, oh, that's how much I weigh. And I went, well, cool. And he went, could you bench me over your head? And I said, well, technically, I could. Then he asked me if I could do it naked. So I was like,
could you do that to me oiled up?
So I was about 3 weeks old in the internet, and I'd been groomed straight away by this weightlifting Colin.
Back then, wasn't it?
And I remember going into work the next day, and I was really quiet, and my Sarge was opposite me, Sergeant Frank Robinson, hero, and he sat me down, said, "Oh, do you want a cup of tea, Sarge?" Yeah. Are you right, James? No, Sarge.
Not sure that I am.
And he went, "What's the matter?" I said, "I think I had cyber sex last night." And he went, well, not bad, is it?
Someone's got to get it.
He went, what was her name?
Laughing my fucking ass off.
He said, what was her name? And I just looked at him, and I remember as he's taking a sip of his tea, I went, Colin.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh. What a wonderful world this internet is.
What a really...
Yeah, a lot of it came out of him, and
for
the longest time ever, we just talked about Colin.
What a really weird trip Monkey must be having now. He just clicked on this and has now ended up to this.
It's not even about Delta Dragons or Roblox, apparently. So, my head hurts actually now.
Right. I'm not sure. Have I ever told you the story about when you don't have to stick around, Monkey? You're welcome to stick around, but don't feel obliged to stick around for this story. Have I ever told you the story about when I had my banns read out when me and Kate were getting married.
No.
Oh my God. Right. So it was that we were going to meet the vicar, right? To meet the vicar for the first time for the local church at St. Isles, right? This is a true story. This is true as I stand before you here now, right? And we were having a poker night. I was having a poker night with the boys this Friday night, and we were meeting the vicar on the Saturday, right? So I got absolutely blind drunk. Absolutely blind drunk. And I mean, I shouldn't be saying this on the internet, but I pissed and shat myself. I was so drunk, right? So we were supposed to be meeting the vicar at 10. Kate wakes me up at 9:30 and is like, this is my fiance at the time, get the fuck out of bed. She'd been trying to wake me up for like literally half an hour, 45 minutes, no response whatsoever. So I bundled up some of my brother's clothes, like literally got up, just put something on, got my jacket on, walked out the door. We were met at the door by the vicar's wife. We were about 5 minutes late, right? So she said, the vicar is just at the back of the house. He's just with someone at the moment. If you'd just like to take a seat in the vestibule, he'll be with you as soon as he can, right? So we sat down and I take off my jacket and Kate looks at me and the colour just washes out of her face. And I'm like, what? She's like, are you fucking kidding me? Look at your T-shirt. And on my T-shirt says, Pussy Inspector. I'm not kidding. In bold print, I had like in the FBI style writing, it says Pussy Inspector. And the vicar with that came in and was like, hello, you two, how are you?
Yeah, she is still married to him, yeah.
Yeah. And the vicar came in and I did the whole thing, hung over to hell, with a T-shirt that said Pussy Inspector, and he never said a word.
Amazing. Was that, how long ago was that?
13 years ago.
Right, okay, so that vicar, and I got the same story, I got a sort of story about that vicar once, right? We went round for Reese's christening, so we had to go and have a chat.
Maybe you thought I was a big cat person.
Yeah, just chatted about cats. And we went there, and you know when someone says something, and you're a bit like, did she just say that? Like it's the same thing. We were greeted at the door. Would you like a cup of tea? Love a cup of tea, yes, please.
Yeah.
Go and wait in here. He's running a bit late. He's doing an exorcism.
What?
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, right. So genuine.
Where was this?
The same guy, Saundersfoot, where we went, St. Isles.
Fuck off! He didn't do exorcisms.
Right? Fucking right. So basically, she says something. She says, he won't be long. He's just doing an exorcism. Just go in there for a cup of tea. So of course, I've heard exorcism and cup of tea. So I'm like,
no,
what?
We'll wait in the car.
So I went, no, but I didn't. I wasn't sure what I heard. So we sat down. And this is. Nah, he didn't say it. So we were like nudging each other, like, did he just say exorcism? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, nah, I couldn't. We misheard that completely. Anyway, he walks in, drops his Ghostbuster bag down with like little vials of, I'm guessing, holy water, books in there, and it was like exorcism books, kind of like hanging out. And we were just like, he is. He's just
Are you serious?
gone and done like some sort of blessing somewhere. I am convinced that he goes like, are they here? Yeah, right. I'll tell you what, I'll go and get the pretend exorcism bag.
That's gotta be a joke, isn't it?
It's got to be a wind up, isn't it?
I'm flabbergasted.
Only because it's
know,
local.
Because that's
I
Michael.
know
That's Michael, isn't it? That's what's his name? Michael.
Yeah, kind of Michael. Yeah.
Canon Michael. Yeah, because he got quite far up the old ranks, didn't he?
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, I think Ghostbusting helped.
Well, he was a Ghostbuster. Fucking bringing Vankman with him.
That's amazing. Right. Well, it's nearly 11 o'clock here, so.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Monkey.
Hey, Monkey mate, thank you very much. You are Constantine. Yeah, mate. Anyway, Mike, hey, thank you very much for your help, buddy. And hopefully we'll
How do we
we'll
like? How
we'll
do we
chat
like
again.
friend monkey or something? How do I
Do it.
click on him?
Just
Add friends.
hey, you've done it, man.
I've just added you as a friend monkey.
You're the man. Hey, Lawrence, I think you'll come around for dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we are.
Should we stream our dinner?
I just want to stream everything now, to be honest.
All right, mate. Hey, Monkey,
well,
take care, buddy, and we'll see you soon.
God bless America.
See you, boys.
Take care.
Yeah, bye.